happens. What are you gonna do? All right, let's take a break. Stand up, stretch your legs, pee, wash your hands, use your Prime subs for the love of Satan, and I'll be back soon. Thank you for suffering through these ads. Dogs are still outside. I left the door open because it's so nice outside. It's like warm. It's warm today. All right, let's continue, shall we? Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Cheers! Oh, wait. I have to pack a bowl. Hold on. Hold up. Get out. Okay. And there was much rejoicing. Aw, Dordia, thank you. It's actually... Now they're barking. Now I gotta go close the door. It's actually this weird liquid I got called colloidal something or other, and it, basically, like, tightens the skin on your face to create, like, these scars. It's pretty cool. I've never used it before. I just ordered it this year, and I just used it for the first time. It's pretty cool. And I'm really glad my face doesn't burn and I'm not allergic to it. I'm gonna put some dab on it, because I've got a lot of dab stuff I haven't been using. Where did I put it? Oh, my desk. There's so much stuff. Nice.
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 Nice. Nice. Thank you. Where did I put it?
Nice.
Oh, there it is.
Nice. 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 Nice.
So King Dano, basically what I'm going for is a kid that overdosed on candy.
Nice.
I have a Winnie the Pooh onesie on. Aw, Reese. Nah. I mean, it's just art.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know. I feel like if you can do art, you can do makeup. Don't look at your face. Like, look at it like a canvas. I don't look at, like, my face when I do it. Like, my face, I guess. Does that make sense? It's not like makeup. Like, I'm not trying to be pretty. I'm looking at it more like a canvas, like I'm painting something. All right. Got a nice dab blobble on there. Let's fucking roast it. Cheers, everybody. Dude, Reese, if you ever try to seriously say you're not good at art, I'm gonna find you and smack you in the face. Coffee. Jack, I love those penis unicorns, thank you. Okay. Okay. Dude, the scars looks cool. That's crazy. They really did work. I've got one there. I guess because I don't have a lot of skin on my forehead, like I don't have fat there, it can't dimple as well, but damn.
Well. Pickle fucker.
Thank you, Dano. Okay, so I don't want to talk about Sean Connery all day, but I am curious. How did he die? Aw, Dano, you're a good community, man. Firmly believe you're the best one. Oh, Rod. Cute. Are you streaming tonight too, Rod? I don't stream at night, so all my friends that are here in the morning usually do, so I'm always checking when they're gonna stream, especially for Halloween, you know? I know everybody's doing cool shit. In his sleep? Oh, I thought maybe it was hitting a woman. You guys kept saying hitting things. I was like, what happened? I gotta watch Indiana Jones now. He was proper old. Like, that's not a sad... That's a really long life, honestly. And if you think about it, he probably didn't live a healthy life. Like, he probably drank and smoked and did all that shit because he just didn't even know. Yeah, he was old as fuck. Like, that's... I'd be happy to die at that age, honestly. As long as I'm still functional. As long as I can still wipe my own ass. Or pay someone really hot to do it for me. I know, it's sad, but he did live a really good long life. Did you find out if we can play Reese's game or not? Because I want to play that game, but I can't find anywhere that says it's okay. Why does the music get so loud like that? Down. I downvote any song that just gets insanely loud for no reason. Yeah, not much more you could ask for. He probably got lots of pussy. Oh, okay, that's scum. I mean, I don't really follow celebrities' personal lives often. I don't really care about their personal shit that much, but I just don't know. Celebrities are just people, you know? And I feel like some people glorify celebrities so much that some celebrities get it all in their head and they get greater than thou. I don't think that's healthy for anybody. You don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Dude, 103, man. That's a good lifetime. I don't want to live that long, honestly. Like, I don't want to live forever if I can't take care of myself. Like, I don't want to be a vegetable, but if I can, like, why do chicks like to look insane? Bro, we are insane. I feel like you asking that question insinuates you already know that. I feel like I'm just a broken record at this point. No, I was trying to do a kid who overdosed on candy and maybe got hit by a car or something or fell down. I'm wearing a Winnie the Pooh onesie, but it's really hot, so I took the hoodie off. Zeke's office will be really cold though, so I'll have it up in there, definitely. Yeah, I didn't want to be anything like specific because that I feel like that limits my creativity when it comes to makeup. I know that sounds super dorky, but when I do something like this, it's like I get to do whatever I want. I'm not like, oh, what does that look like? What does that look like? I'm like, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Looks like whatever I want it to look like. Aw, man, mozzarella sticks taste so good when they go down, but goddamn will I pee out my butt. Cheese is the bane of my existence. But I love it! No, I got these scars. Dum-dums. Oh my god, Staffy. You wanna know one of the best baked goods I ever had? It was, I was in Boston and we went to the, I think it's called Legal Seafood Restaurant, Legal Seafoods. And I had these like apple turnovers and they just give you like unlimited apple turnovers if you go there for brunch. And I didn't even eat my food because I just wanted to eat so many fucking turnovers. It was pretty ridiculous, to be fair. Worth. Oh god, they were so good. And Marion, right? Like, oh god. I read one time that anorexics will sniff the cheese paper sometimes. And I honestly feel like doing that sometimes because I don't want to pee out my butt. But like, I want to eat cheese real bad. Your gallbladder holds bile. So your liver produces bile, and then your gallbladder holds it and stores it, and then your gallbladder slowly releases bile into your stomach to help break down fats and lipids so that it can be digested easier in your intestines. Lee said it better and shorter. I'm long-winded. That's exactly what it does, though. That's why people without a gallbladder will often have really bad digestive issues because, I mean, you can imagine. I suffer for pizza. Man, I don't really like pizza, but like mac and cheese, pasta with cheese on it. Just melted cheese, really. It's just great. Doesn't make me feel very good, but goddamn does it taste good in my mouth. And I never get a stomach ache. Like, I don't get stomach pains or anything. Sometimes I'll get nauseous. He did the Monster Mash. Wait, are we learning shit? I mean, I wasn't teaching on purpose. Oh yeah, ice cream's the worst. And honestly, like when it's hot out, one of my favorite things in the world is a chocolate milkshake. And I will give into that shit in the summertime, and then I just pee out my butt. Pee right out my butt. It's great. Fangle. I almost had my gallbladder removed. They thought it was my gallbladder, but I ended up having an ulcer instead. I don't know if that's better or worse, but I have an ulcer. Oh my god, a hot fudge? A hot fudge milkshake? No, but that sounds amazing. I used to get a hot fudge sundae when I was a kid at Dairy Queen, and I would just eat the hot fudge off and then not eat the rest. Because the rest would make me feel shitty and I didn't know why. Ow. Oh man, a dilly bar. Dilly bar. Oh, a dilly bar. Man, I'd fuck myself up for a dilly bar. A cherry dilly bar, to be specific. This is gonna be way too dark. Let's do... I have another palette. I want a different color. This palette's great, but it didn't come with one gray. Like, there's no gray in it. I'll make it. On my hand. Trick's barking again. I love it. It makes me anxious when they bark. Is that weird? Does anybody else get that way? Like, I can't just ignore them barking. It, like, triggers something in me where I'm like, ugh, I gotta go stop it. Burgerville. I've never been to Burgerville! I've never been to that. What is that? Oh my god, I don't even know if we have that here. There's this local joint where I live that does all their own ice cream. They make these real ice cream shakes. We have a place, we have Burger Shack. Or is it called the Hamburger Shack? And they do like hot dogs and hamburgers, and they do real milkshakes, and they are so good. Oh my god. They're really expensive, but it's like $5 for a tiny one, but it's a $5 shake. I think at 10. And then at noon, we're doing the shit on his channel. Yeah. Can you take acidophilus? I don't know. I just avoid it, really. I'm not lactose intolerant, actually. I've gotten tested for it. I'm not lactose intolerant at all. I just dairy. I can eat, like, really cultured dairy. Like, if I eat nice quality cheese, that sounds really snobby, but you guys know what I mean. Like real cheese, like cultured, like brie and stuff like that. None of that bothers me. It's only, like, cheap cheese. American cheese. Do you hear them? I'm gonna have to go get them. I want to leave the door open for him, but God, I can't have him just like barking all the time. Oh, we're inside now? Are we done barking? Was that it? I could do a big dirty dog and shake. Oh, yes. The best is their strawberry shake with. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Dude, when I was a kid, Jack, I don't know if anybody else did this. This is probably to me, the grossest thing that I was into was strawberry milk. Fucking, what was it? Quick, Nesquik strawberry milk. Oh my God. That was so good when I was a kid, and I don't know why. It sounds so disgusting. Oh my God, he's just barking. Barking and barking and barking. Yeah, that stuff was so good. Oh my God. Nah, never yuck on someone else's yum. Just because you don't like something doesn't mean someone else can't like it. I hate that shit. That's not okay. I got that from Co, by the way, that don't yuck on someone else's yum, but I love it. It's such a good saying. For real. Like, the fuck? I've never understood that. I have not had like a chocolate milk or like a strawberry milk since I was probably in high school, but I remember my friend Talitha and I would like scrape our change together and we would go to the one gas station in Kettle Falls and we would get strawberry milk and sometimes like ice cream or something and just sit. We would literally sit on the steps of the gas station and drink strawberry milk. That's quick strawberry milk. What up, Sales? Oh, now he's under me. No more barking? Are you done, bud? Are you tired? My music just stopped. Okay. Vanilla milk? Oh, I've never had that. You ever think about, I think about this sometimes, coffee? Like if you go get like a latte, you're literally paying like $5 for hot milk, which is what you're supposed to drink to go to sleep at night, but people get lattes to wake up. Interesting. Old punk rocker, the fuck, dude, thank you. Very much. That resub with your Prime for 6 months. I haven't grabbed the zip file, no, I'm kind of like just rushing myself. Because I want to focus on Zeke's, like I don't want to be running over on mine, so I'm just rushing this, and then if we have time, I'll look at it. Yeah, I'll try to get it going before Zeke wakes up. Zeke's isn't going to be hard, like, it's just, you know, I don't want to, because I don't want to run into his stream time. I feel like I'm like being, I've never had banana milk, but I'd probably dig it. I hate running into someone else's stream time, like I feel like I'm going to be inconvenienced. I'm going to inconvenience him. Doing an hour longer? Yeah. Well, you guys care. Dude, my worst fear is that Zaconia will hate me one day. My worst fear is giving Zaconia a reason to dislike me. It's pulling on my baby hairs. Ew. Ow. Stathy, how old are you if you don't mind saying? I guarantee there's someone older than you. I'm not just saying that, dude. There's people in our community who are like in their 80s and 70s, dude. Our community is vast and awesome. Could be 50. Oh, dude. How do you feel about the big 5-0? Oh, boom. Evil Goat's 52. Called it. We have a I don't want to say mature because that sounds really old, but like our community is pretty like well diverse in ages. Although I don't believe there are any 12s here. 50 and 22 days. Dude, Viata. I know you probably don't give a fuck. Age is stupid. I just think it's cool because when I get to hang out with people of different ages, like you get different stories of different lifestyles, you know? Like the way I grew up is vastly different than someone in their 50s or 60s, and I love hearing about it. It's cool. When I was a kid and I couldn't sleep, I always begged my mom to tell me stories about when she was a kid. I love hearing that shit. It's just a different time, you know? I like vaguely remember it because I'm not young. I'm not old, but I'm not young. 52 in a little over a month. Boom. See? We're all over the place. Oh, dude, Nash, I turned 33 next year. Actually, I turned 33 on 3/3, which is kind of cool, but also horrified, and I don't know why. Like, why am I afraid of age? It's stupid. I think a lot of my fear stems from, as a woman, like, it's culturally, you're pretty much, like, not a sexual, attractive creature after 30. Like, now I'm an old maid, and I think that's, like, in my head, and I just have to, like, fight that. That's stupid. That's stupid. You had a feeling I was much older than you? No shit. I don't know how to take that. Thank you. Most people think I'm really young. I don't know why. I'm not. Yes, David, I hate that I don't recover as fast anymore. That is very annoying. Yep, Nash, that's my dogs, honestly. They keep me young. I don't know, I don't want to ever live without a dog, because honestly, they like give you youth in a way, you know? My dogs get me up and going a lot when I would just sit there like a blob. But like, half the reason I get up really early is I'm like, I need to spend time with my dogs. And I'm sure that's a lot of people like, I want to spend time with my kids. Oh man, Myron, it's my whole life. My entire life has been this way. Like literally, it's my life is this way. I have shitty lungs. I don't know why. I've done a PFT and shit. Like I only have like 80% of what I should have of lung capacity. I don't know why. I sang as a kid. I did sports. I'm still very active. Shit lungs. I don't know. A cold press. I know you gotta go get a steak. Oh, these are my shadows, dude. I'm trying to teach them inadvertently to get the fuck out of my way by stepping on them. They have this habit of like, because they don't realize how big they are anymore. And they just stand in my way because before I could just walk over them, but now they're too tall. Like literally they're almost at my vagina. So I just walk through them now and I'm hoping they learn to get the fuck out of my way. Chainsmoker parents. I mean, if you got out of that when you were young, your body can repair that over time. But it does affect your kids. Like you're probably more likely to get COPD or asthma when you're older because of living in that, you know? If they're anything like my dog, they won't. I mean, I just don't know what else. They're huge. They're just so big. We all 69, word. We are all 69 here. Oh, dude, Stathy. My mom tells me stories. So my mom's a respiratory therapist as well. And she's told me stories about, like, she'd be standing in the patient's room and you could see the doctors 2 feet outside a patient's room, like smoking at the nurse's station. I went one time, I can't remember what it was. I had to do like continuing education for something. So I went to this kind of dead part of the hospital to just use a computer and they still had ashtrays in the nurse's station counter, like built into the counters. That's how old this part of the hospital was. It was non-functional. Like it was just a bunch of computers and shit there and empty rooms. But that was pretty weird to see. I was like, wow. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, really. In the grand scheme of it all, it was not that long ago. I believe that because they used to actually filter the air. Now it's like if someone, 2 seats away from you farts, you have to taste it for 6 hours. Yep, Lady Karma, that's my mom has those stories because she's been in it. She's been a respiratory therapist since like the 70s. I think she graduated with her RT degree in 72. They made a whole $2.50 an hour back then. She loves to remind me of that when I complained about my wages at Hopkins. I used to make $2. Okay, that makes me feel better. A smoking room. Oh, yeah, I believe it, dude. I went to, where did I go? Oh God, it was one of my trips. I think I was going to Germany and the German airport still had a smoking room. That was pretty wild. Like a glass cube you could go smoke in. It was weird. You will not find that in the US anywhere. Take your joy, everybody. College used to be $200. That's, well, you know, my mom doesn't even have a college degree. Back then, it was like, you literally took like an online test to be an RT. She doesn't have a degree. She's an administrative manager now. But if you wanted to do that, you'd have to get a degree. What makes a zombie classy? Oh God. Is, pinky up? I don't know. What is it? Oh, Gluttony, thank you so much for banging Megan. Please follow my friend Megan. She has a, like, thing on her computer that feeds her dogs. It's amazing. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can say. You just have to go watch. I'm not going to tell you anything else. It's worth it for what I said. I need more. Oh. There we go. There we go. Good morning, babe. No, I put on, it's really warm today. Really warm. It's wonderful. But I have your Winnie the Pooh onesie on, and I'm supposed to be a kid who overdosed on candy and maybe got hit by a car. Megan, I'm glad you're a children's teacher and you laughed. Oh yeah, Megan's another one of my cool teacher friends. When I talk about all my cool teacher friends, she's one of them. So is a bro to the past. So is Mickey. I have a lot of cool teacher friends, my dudes. Cheerful. I mean, it's Halloween, dude. I'm not 5 years old. You know how many years I went as a black cat for Halloween?
Never forget to take your joy.
My mom dressed me up as a black cat for probably like the first 8 years of my life, and then I was a ballerina, and then I was the devil, and then she didn't let me dress up anymore. Dude, my face is gonna be so stained red. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna look awesome tomorrow. Oh my God, Megan. That's perfect. Aw, dude, Milk Crate. Thank you. You know, there's some really cool Katies out there. I've got a lot in my channel, actually. Also, KPP, who's a streamer, is a really cool Katie. I've never met a Katie I didn't like, and that's true. I don't know what it is. They're great people. Ah, Cloud. Zeke and I had really good sex last night, you guys. Good news is my rib feels fine. Bad news, might have to take a few days off. He was having his second grandchild. I pretty much didn't say anything and finally said congratulations and went on with my business. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, good for you and your crotch goblin sperm pet. That's awesome. I always, whenever people tell me they're pregnant, I always say congratulations with a question mark because I really don't know. Like, if I got pregnant, I'd be thrusting myself off the top of this house. But some people are, like, stoked to get knocked up, so who am I to ruin their shine, you know?